Hello, I am Fjallsback and we are playing Tyranny. Last episode ended abruptly because got interrupted by the phone. Turned out there was someone looking for a referee and for a match that my club was supposed to be ref at earlier today. It's going to be yesterday that I released the episode. Anyhow, it just turned out the referees were about 15 minutes late or so. Granted, they were supposed to be there half an hour before the match started and were there about 15 minutes before the match started, so the match started on time, but the teams got a bit of panic and started phoning around to see if they knew anything about the referees, and just turned out they had underestimated the time they took to drive by 15 minutes or so. So that worked out in the end, at least. Right, we are here, and I noticed that this is a thing that is counting, and it's Farmer's Day 19 span of swords. So I don't know what this means in calendars as such, other than 7 days until Kara's Days of Swords. So it's span day of swords. Right, people were talking about being tired, so I guess we need to rest here, see how that works. That works fine, it looks like. So what are we doing here? Do I have a journal somewhere? This would be the journal, right? With letter J. Primary. Battle of Echo Call Crossing. Echo Call Crossing must be taken before Kara's forces can press the attack on Vengeance Well Citadel. Help the disfavored subdue the rebels and take control of the crossing. Meet with Antio at Echo Call's Crossing. Alright, so Antio.
I got it.
Guess there are these people here. Keep watch, the enemy will strike at any moment. There, Bitter Quip and Antio, alright. Back over here, maintain a defensive posture. Winded, the disfavored commander clutches his blood-stained chest piece as he takes a deep breath, gathering his thoughts. His focus is on the shattered, wounded men around him. He has just yet to notice you. Bitter Quip, your plan has been a rousing success. Most of our troops are dead, a bridge destroyed, and the Vengerian Guard push us back where we started. Ladies and gentlemen, the finest the North has to offer. And for your next act, I needed those Furies on point. Don't mock my strategy after working against it. We could have taken them. What happens? Shouldn't you be on the other side of the bridge? We tried to rush the western bridge blow by blow. We had them running, but his gaze drops along Sai escapes. But halfway across, yes, halfway across the damn river, just the blood chanter gesticulates, flailing for words, lurched up. The cursed Matani swallowed the bridge and most everyone on it. Only real soldiers we have left are the Scarlet Furies that I, quite wisely, directed into a flanking position. A few of us kept footing, but the advantage was lost. We had to fall back. As we did, the Oathbreakers surged down the east bridge. We held ground until they fled back across the river, but now we're back where we started with only a fraction of the strength. A member of School of Tides is alive and working with the Vengerian Guards. I assure you she is the culprit. So I have to take sides in between these two guys, which was a better strategy. One behaved a bit cowardly and the other one was surprised by elements he didn't know of. So I guess we'll go with number 2 here. That will explain it. I saw a woman dressed in blue at the other side of the river. Didn't seem like she fit in with the others. Alright. We had focused our strength into one perfect lunge. We could have crossed the bridge before the enemy knew what was killing them, but it's too late. We can use the Scarlet Furies though. 2. No, fool. Stop suggesting ways to get my gang killed. Are you working for the Oathbreakers? We should wait until the enemy is no longer on high alert. Antio is still in command. Follow his orders, or I'll find the next person in your gang willing to do so. I guess they are technically an army, and he is in charge, so that is the way it should go. I imagine. I'm not a commander directly. Yeah, Scarlet Corps will dislike us. No, the chanter rears back, face aghast. His first plan was a failure. I won't order my men to commit suicide, so that this ponce can satisfy his honor and fail once more. I could reveal their location to the enemy, then your furies would have no choice but to join the fight. The commander claps his gauntlets to his face, and we're really coming to this. For the love of Kairos already, signal your warriors. Perhaps if you had help covering the cost of enticing replacement warriors for your gang. How about you just tell me what you'd like in exchange for your cooperation? I suppose I'll have to tell the voices of Narat that his agents were soft and cowardly in the face of opposition. They're disorganized rabble. Easier to persuade to your task, but as they're both here, I guess I'll go with number 4 here. Huh? Do you think your words could change? The chanter smiles wide. I meant to say, perhaps the Fatebinder is right. Antio is in charge. When you meet next with the Archons, you will tell the voices I was instrumental in the success of the crossing. Just like that, the disfavored warrior crumbles his face and palm. No, wait, I won't question it. Yes, thank you, thank you. Alright. Well, yes, you had best be thanking me and the Fatebinder. We've saved the disfavored time and time again. What's once more? Really? Listen up, for this to work, my furies need a moment to get out of cover. Fatebinder, you need to run up to the East Bridge. Don't get yourself killed, just draw their attention. Signal my furies to send a robe across while you have them occupied. There's no time to waste. Let's hope your gang delivers. And Antio turns to you, nodding with a heavy frown. Thank you, Fatebinder, and good hunt. Oi. Good hunting. So, attack the Eastern Bridge. I don't even know where the Eastern Bridge is. Guess it's gonna be up this way. None of these are named. Oh, there's a bridge. Is this puny bridge you're talking about? I was imagining a bridge. Right. There might still be a bridge. Oh, you took loot from both of them. Alright. Tiny river currents pose little threat to small boats, let alone bridges. This is like this one. The magic spirit bridge must have been quite powerful. Okay, we can't get across that way, it looks like. Well, this would be the western bridge, obviously, but you know.
Found something.
Take all of those. And take all of these. Ah, there are some enemies up here. Alt L.
Time to lighten my step.
Take this, whatever this is.
You see what I see?
Okay, trap. See if we can disarm that
My
one.
armor feels lighter.
Okay, we actually got a level here. So I am actually the lowest level out of these characters. Unspent talent points, yep, that is all fine. I don't know what we're going for here right now. I think I'll just go with might up one. And we have 2 in Punisher. Fierce demeanor. Barrack becomes an intimidating force on the battlefield. Enemies nearby Barrack have their resolve reduced. Increase 100 and 200 melee weapon damage. Guess we'll go with Art of the Blade. And oh, this is just the same quest. Okay, select all our guys. And next trap. Hey, animals. These guys are clearly blind. Right, we're in position. So Conrad and Verse take on this guy. And Barrack, you take on that guy, and you, Lantry, you'll follow suit.
I'd have it no other way.
Why are you still sneaking around?
That's how it's done.
Don't know why you're still sneaking around, but apparently you are still sneaking around.
Shit.
Okay, you want to attack this guy?
On it.
They won't see me coming.
Right, do we have a quick save thingy? Apparently not. Just so I don't have to redo all these fights if I end up losing somewhere along the way. They're running and putting on drawbridge. Matani Sybil. You there and you, signaling her warriors on the bridge. A woman in regalia of a Vendrian guard. Captain pierces the commotion with her shrill soprano. Get over there to disfavor their back. Guess they forgot a javelin or two. Be a doll, would you, and hurl them back. Oh, I see. Her eyes widen as she slowly pieces together your face. Peacebinder, this isn't another disfavored warrior, it's the damn Peacebinder. The first armistice, then the surrender. Here to rub our noses in all those agreements of yours you ruined with your uprising. Ruined with this uprising. Okay, your heraldry, House Matane. Apologies that your river must be dirtied with this conflict. Or I need to resolve this insurrection with as little killing as possible. Yeah, let's go with the lower one since that's the special option here. She lifts an eyebrow. I'm honored and will trust that all grievances wash down with the stream. She clears her throat, thrown by her formality. May the river guide you through the valley. Your friends seem to have misplaced most of their squad. Guess they're somewhere in my river. She shrugs sarcastically. My family's been protecting this river for 6 generations, so it's easy to lose track of all the looters and vagrants we have had to feed to the eels. I see, you had a good thing going here. Unless you want to try a running leap over you are stuck. Maybe try heading downstream to Placid Crossing. You have more warriors there. I'm certain they're just as happy to kill you. The Tidecaster that did this, the same one that met me for a truce. Guess I'll ask that question. Trying to take stock of her crew, she lets out a most snort, laughing to herself. We've had an unexpected help of late. Kill and rape our realm enough, and everyone comes out of the woodwork to shiv you in the ear. Grant you mercy now. Lower this bridge and surrender. Hold your oars a second. I have a statement prepared from Captain Ari for just this moment. She reaches into her belt and with an impish smile pulls out her hand to reveal nothing but the local hand gesture for penis. Wait, there's a second missive here somewhere. She feigns scouring her pockets once more before displaying the phallic gesture again. Yep, I wouldn't expect anything else really. As I'm using as find this soon to be a corpse, it would appear that our distraction has just paid off. He nods off to the west. Satisfied, she turns to leave, calling out to you as you do. I wouldn't keep standing there, Fatebinder. The river currents are quite unpredictable. Are we gonna get washed? Okay, so where do we go from here? Bit equip. So back to where once we came. Down here somewhere. There you go. Well done. While you were toying with the Oathbreakers, my gang had the opportunity to set a rope on the collapsed bridge over yonder. The Furies want to join in your battle. Good work, Ugan has salvaged this mess. I guess they sort of have. We require no thanks for carrying out the burden on the disfavored. No, you're not. You're just a rabble. The plan now is to lower that bridge. My warriors can't swim in their armor. The lighter troops, he points squarely at you, can move across the rope. Then lower the bridge. We'll meet you on the other side. Crossing by rope, are we? Barrack clears his throat, shifts his weight awkwardly. In that case, I might recommend that I go last. Right. For once, I agree with Antio. Better quick points across the water in animated alarm. My gang's been spotted. Go now before they're all overwhelmed. Alright. Cross the river at the western bridge, which would be this broken thingy over here. And you now have a rope here. Rope crossing. Kai's soldiers have tied a rope to the bridge and the two halves of the river looks sturdy enough to be crossed by hand. Athletics 17. So I guess you can fail this, but we didn't. Okay, and what is the plan now? Now we go back and take the bridge so they can cross with the army. I guess that is the plan.
Slow and steady.
I guess we are attacking. Actually, you'll attack. Just attack this guy. Come on.
Send them at me in
Come on, attack. All of you, come on.
Take that.
Okay, we leveled up here. There's some poison going on of some sort. Right, so I'll shoot at this guy. You will shoot at this guy as well. He's basically the target right now.
I'm on it.
Take that.
Right, and going at this guy. Okay, he's dead.
On it.
Okay, we have them engaged here.
Will do. Not feeling so great.
The other three are going on auto. I guess I use a lesser healing potion. Okay, got that one. Alright.
Yes.
Some loot to be had, I guess. Save on top of that. Got their entire camp going up here. Traps around? I imagine there will be.
Kairos' butchers have come! Flee!
They're running away. Matani Sybil. Retreat. Captain Matani signals for troops to run to the nearby village. There's too many. They've crossed the river. Pull back. Vengeance Guard soldiers rush forward and adopt a close formation, covering Captain Matani as she retreats towards the nearby settlement. Right, athletics, not met. I've slain the Pelox Florian, allegedly your finest. If your pukes want to die next, be my guest. One of the soldiers panics at the proposition and breaks formation to flee.
I am a shield!
Right, so got rid of one more in this fight, I guess.
Fall onto myself!
I'll tear your skeleton out by your ass.
Okay, that sounds horrible. Come on, hit, strike. There you go.
Who says you can't teach an old dog new tricks?
I forgot to level up here as well. I'm letting the others just run on auto here. Do a combo here, see what that works. Okay, we are in trouble. Actually, we just went down.
I'll tear your skeleton out by your ass.
Alright, battle's over. Lutherino, take all. What's over here? Take all and operate this thingy, lower the bridge. Excellent work, Fatebinder. We hold the bridge against any reinforcements. Best not to lose the momentum. Push into the village. We'll join as soon as we're able. I see. I see. So they both claim to be the best warriors, but no. It's actually me and our group. Well, me is maybe a bit too strong word. Alright, I know stuff over this way as well. Loot to be had.
You see that?
More loot to be had. Whetstone, just grab all this. Can't get into the village itself, but there was something over here. Oh, there's a lootable. A garnet, a gem of sorts. I see, so this is the way into the village. Right, I will carry on into the village in the next episode. I'll take a break here. Thank you very much for watching.
Slow and steady.
That was definitely the wrong button. I will try again, and thank you for watching.